Hi Virgo, welcome to your July bonus love tarot reading. So Virgo, we're going to be looking at whatever you need to know right now regarding your love life or love situation. Just going to take it as it comes, so please do keep that in mind. So we have the numerology oracle here. I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck and then jump into your reading. And this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male, female, general collective reading. Also cross watchers and any Virgo placements. But welcome in Virgo, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And if it resonates for you, Virgo, there'll be an extended reading, which I'll talk about at the end of this reading. So let's see what we have. Effort, we have 13, which is 4. 4, is about stability, foundation. Communication, so we have 33, you wouldn't reduce that, but 3s are about building, rebuilding, growth, personal growth. We got 7, and 7 is a divinely guided spiritual energy, a little bit challenging though. New beginnings, 1, which is about new beginnings. Virgo, what's going on here? So I feel like you could be talking to somebody right now and it's very, very new. I feel like you've been you've been through a lot in your life, a lot of personal growth from past situations. I think you're talking to somebody now who is going to be willing to put in the effort into a connection, right? It could be kind of exciting here with this like reddish, orangey reddish color. It gives me that fire energy. But let's see. So you could be talking to somebody right now because obviously we have communication. And it could be too that you're questioning, is this someone that's going to really put in the effort, especially if it's very, very new and you're just getting to know each other. But I kind of feel like two people here putting in the effort to communicate, get to know each other, right? Could also be a new connection that could offer a lot of growth for the two of you. But let's see what's going on here. What do we need to know for Virgo? This is the Insight Tarot, by the way. And I'll also be mentioning the signs as I see them. So there could be signs and charts people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, you can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. All right. 2 of Wands. 8 of Cups. Reverse, though. 6 of Pentacles. King of Cups. Reverse. I do like the King of Cups better reverse. Knight of Swords. So this could be someone that you're talking to, but you're taking it very slow. And maybe you talk to them on and off. Maybe it's just something where it could be an interest or I don't want to say an option, but I feel like it's like you could be kind of like, I don't want to say playing the field, but keeping your options open. And maybe you're talking to several people, couple people, because we do have the 2 of Wands here. So that could be 2 pathways, crossroads. I feel like there's somebody that you keep going back to or around to talk to. That makes sense. King of Cups reverse is really good because that is someone very open, vulnerable, upright. They wear a heavy cloak. They're kind of held back, reserved. That's how I read the King of Cups reverse for me. Sometimes it can be over emotional or whatever, but usually is very open, vulnerable with their feelings and love. And Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords reverse is definitely like the Knight of Pentacles, a slow-moving energy. So I kind of feel like you're taking things slow, right? Especially if you're kind of just like, you could be dating a couple of people, just talking to a couple of people. But the 8 of Cups reverse, I think there's one person that you feel a very balanced, equal give and take with, because we do have effort there. And it may feel like you keep going back around to that person to talk to reconnect to, right, to get to know a little bit better. We got Pisces and Aquarius here. Kind of interesting here, Virgo. Chariot. Things can move forward fast. I think there's a strong connection. Oh, look at that, Queen of Cups. There's a connection being built here, and it's getting stronger. Could really move forward in a positive way here. It could be maybe some distance, doesn't have to be though. Yeah, see, building, I just said that, 3 of Pentacles. Very happy, content energy. I think there's one person on your mind that you feel really good about here, Virgo. And it kind of looks like that may be the one. All right. Whatever that means for you, however you talk to, know this person, you have a feeling that this person is the one. It feels really good. It feels balanced, right? Okay, so what else here? 8 of Swords. You may be a little stuck, though. What is that for? Justice. Oh, boy. Okay, let's see. Wheel of Fortune, though. Fate, destiny, divine timing. Oh, my God. Queen of Cups on the King of Cups. That's crazy. Hierophant reverse. Is someone getting divorced? Because the Hierophant upright can be about marriage, commitment, blah, blah. Many other things, too. Justice can be the same thing, but 8 of Swords could be a stuck energy. Maybe in a divorce, but I kind of see here that things are going to move forward. There is love here. So if this is someone you're connecting to, and maybe you're finding out, yeah, they're going through a divorce, or they're at the tail end of a divorce, or something like that. They could very well be divorced by now, because we do have the Hierophant in reverse, as well as Justice. But, you know, Justice is soul contracts, things meant to be. We definitely have positive movement forward here, you know, fate and destiny, and there is love here between two people. I feel like that either way, you know, they're going to get through their situation. It looks like things are going to move forward here with the two of you, even if you're just talking right now, because it looks like there's a lot of love developing here. I mean, look at the King, Queen of Cups here, right? And the wheel is positive movement forward, fate and destiny, things meant to be. Justice is soul contracts, truth, clarity, justice, balance, getting what we deserve. That's my universal law and honor card of things meant to be as well. So we got Libra, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus. Let's see what's on the bottom. High Priestess reverse. So it could be this person is very open. They're not hiding anything, which is really good. Yeah, Moon reverse too, same thing. Page of Swords reverse. Knight of Cups. Are you in a little bit of period now where you're not really or can't communicate? Because we do have the Page of Swords reverse. But see, if you're wondering what's going to happen with this person, the Empress brings new beginnings. And that could be your energy as well in love moving forward here. Very fast, you know, the Chariot and the Knight of Cups. So if you haven't probably talked to them in a little bit, I still feel like things are going to move forward here. Virgo, if that resonates. All right, so let's keep going. What else does Virgo need to know? The Star, I mean, wish fulfillment, balance, things meant to be. High Priestess reverse again. I think you're going to be talking to them soon. Yeah, it's been a little bit of waiting here. 7 of Pentacles. High Priestess reverse, though, is about, you know, communication coming in if there's been a little bit of no contact. Temperance is soulmate alignment, healing, patience, balance, things meant to be, soulmate energy. And it's on right on that King and Queen of Cups. That's crazy. Queen of Pentacles. Why is that here? 5 of Cups. Yeah, so they, you know, if they were in another situation, I definitely feel like that's over. We do have alignment of 2 people falling in love here, basically. A little bit of waiting here, but communication's going to come. Star, I mean, balance, healing, things meant to be. Wish, dream come true, you know, faith, hope, optimism, alignment. It's all that kind of energy as well. So we have Aquarius, Pisces, Sag, Capricorn. Let's see what's on the bottom. Yeah, there's union with the 2 of Cups. Oh my gosh, here, Virgo. 9 of Pentacles. Somebody's single. You're single, they're single. I think they're single now. 4 of Cups. No more wondering, knowing how you both feel. The white card. This deck is the only one that has it. It's in reverse. No, upright. It doesn't matter, upright, reverse. This white card is about putting whatever you envision on this card. But since it is in reverse, I feel like you guys already have your vision, your plans in place for the future for the 2 of you. Right? 10 of Pentacles. Long-term energy. Long-term energy. All right. Virgo. So let's keep going. What else does Virgo need to know? What else does Virgo need to know here? Two of Swords reversed. Decisions have already been made. The Sun, happy outcome. Happiness, joy, fulfillment, growth, expansion, love, light, and abundance, enlightenment, everything positive. Somebody could have children. You could have children. They could have children. Not a big deal. Six of Wands, success, victory. Offer comes in. King of Swords. Somebody's definitely here divorced. Legalities maybe. But that's truth, clarity, communication coming in. Three of Swords. Yeah, I mean, it's been very disappointing, you know, even though things are over, like, for their situation. Still disappointing, even though, even though they know it's over, it has to come to an end. It's still a disappointing situation, right? Even when the love is gone and everything, it's still disappointing, right? So they've definitely been through it a little bit here. But, I mean, look at that, communicating, the connection, and then the Queen of Cups. That's just crazy. We got Leo and Gemini here. Let's see what's on the bottom. Moon reverse. I mean, everything comes to light. There's no secrets here. Even if you haven't heard from them a little bit or you haven't been able to talk, love is still going to move forward, right? Empress is still going to have her new beginning. Things are going to move forward in a positive way. Maybe coming in from a distance, if there's been distance. Healing, rest, recovery. But things are still going to move forward here. This is a really good reading, Virgo. All right. So I'm going to do one more row with clarifiers. But if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. All right, Virgo. What else do we need to know? Oh, my goodness. Ace of Pentacles. There's your solid new beginning. There's union. These just fell right out of the deck. Yeah, sometimes it could feel a little, nervous and stressful with everything going on. But there's been a release of a heavy burden here, an ending. 10 of Wands. I'm that King of Swords, so I feel like this person been through a very stressful situation that's come to an end. But now it's looking out to the future with the Three of Wands. All right. The Fool, again, coming in with a fresh, clean slate, start, energetic reset, no baggage, new beginning, jumping all in. New beginning right there. This could be right now. Six of Swords, again, positive movement forward. Out of the dark, into the light, healing. Empress gets her new beginning. The Hangman, no more limbo. It's go time. It's in reverse. Things moving fast. Success, victory, balance. Knight of Wands comes charging in. Fiery, passionate, going after what they want, making it happen, very confident. I mean, you could end up moving in or a commitment with this person, like, very fast with the Four of Wands there. Five of Cups. Yeah, there was some sadness, loss, but they're still brave, courageous, strong. There's a lot of chemistry, fire, passion, and judgment. Final judgment's in. There's been healing, forgiving, and releasing to make way for new. Wake-up call, call to action, answering the call, big decisions, alignment, universal alignment as well. Seven of Swords. I definitely feel like you had to avoid your connection until there was a full ending, and then you can have your new beginning with the world as well. No more toxic energies for them. It's done. Double reverse. And here's the Tower right now. Everything's changing. Everything is changing for them, for you, and for your connection. Wow. Okay. So, and we got the Five of Cups here, and fives are about change. So we're going to go into the extended now, Virgo. If you're interested in that, we're going to look at how this is coming together, what you need to know about it here now moving forward, advice, guidance, a deeper look at everything. We have another tarot deck, and we have a closing oracle for the extended as well. So if you're interested in that, my Patreon is down below. You can do a one-time purchase, become a member, whatever suits you best. If you like a private reading, my Etsy shop's also in the description box. Many readings to choose from. You can check that out as well if you'd like to. And also down there's lots down there, so please check it out. Are my other two tarot channels that you can check out if you like to as well. So either way, Virgo, if I see you over there or not for the extended, I'm wishing you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.